Hey, this is Florida Home Showdown, and this is round number 9. That's where I look at a new home up here in North Florida and compare it with used homes in other parts of the state to see if new homes in North Florida are really a better value. And I think you'll find out that they are once you see the end of this show. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to compare just like Amazon does, where they compare different products side by side. I'm going to compare side by side this new home that we're in front of right now, also with 2 used homes, one that's for sale and one that's sold, and we're going to see what has the best value, and then you decide. I check the price of the house. I look at the square footage of the house. I look at the price per square foot of the house. I look to see if it has a garage or not. I also look at those HOA fees and CDD fees. I know if CDD is a new word for you or a new set of acronyms, I'll explain that later, so stay with me. And then also I look at the taxes and the tax rate on what you're going to be paying and put all this together for you. So right now, let's start off with those used homes. I'm going to start off with the used home that's for sale. And this is for anyone that's, whether you're moving to Florida and trying to figure out where to locate, because there's big differences between North Florida up here, South Florida, Tampa, Orlando. It's all different, and the prices are different too. Or are you already in the state of Florida looking to relocate? Well, this show is for you. All right, let's get to those used homes first right now. All right, we're going to start off here with a used home that is for sale. Now this one here, all these are on Zillow, okay? It's all public information. I'm not providing any proprietary information or private information. Everything here is public, and I'm just pulling up Zillow, which anyone could find, okay? So I picked this house. It's $595,000, okay, located at 6839 Southwest 20th Street, Miramar, Florida. And it is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,600 square feet, okay? And that works out to $372 a square foot. The house is built in 1965. And we see here it's listed by LBT Realty. Okay, now this is in South Florida, so I like picking these homes in South Florida because there's a lot of people in South Florida that don't realize the value of what we've got in North Florida in new homes, and so I want to compare those. And also, if you're coming from out of state and you don't know whether to go to North Florida or South Florida, I want to show you these striking differences, okay? So let's take a look at some pictures. Okay, there we are, an aerial shot of the house there, front yard. And off to the side, that highway there is the turnpike. So you see you're pretty close to the turnpike. And then there's some apartment buildings there right up there to the right. But the turnpike, you are going to get, some noise from the traffic, constant traffic. So, if that's something that doesn't bother you, then that's fine. But some people, it might. Just some more aerial shots. They like using their drone there. All right, there's the front of the house. Okay. In the property record, or I think on the Zillow here, they had said that they had a garage, but there's no garage. They've obviously filled it in. There's the backyard. And also, I'm not going to go ahead and show all the little things that need to be fixed on this house. You'll see it in the pictures. More of the backyard. That's your view from the back. Here's a bathroom, bedroom. As we go now, something to notice: these older homes, the ceilings are 8-foot ceilings, okay, all throughout. This looks like used to be a porch area, and then they enclosed it, and then they put some of that paneling in. Here's your kitchens. Now these kitchens in these homes are what they call like a galley kitchen. So you see there's just really room for one person in and out. There's no room to pass hardly, so you are kind of cramped in there. Even though obviously they've put in different countertops and probably cabinets, but the kitchen is what it is, okay? It's just a galley there. It's almost like a giant pantry. And there's your doorway going out. Okay, another bedroom. That's their featured picture. All right, let's go ahead and put this into our Excel spreadsheet. Okay, there's the address. It's the one that's used for sale. There's the address, and that is number 2. Okay, when we put it over here in the chart, we see the price is $595,000. It's 3-bedroom, 2-bath, has no garage, 1,600 square feet, price per square foot, $372. Their tax millage rate in the Miramar there is 20.2044, no CDD fee, no HOA fee. I will explain CDD fees a little bit later. And if you're taxed on that purchase price at that millage, your taxes would be $12,021 a year. Okay, now we're going to go look at one that actually sold, okay? Because I know what you're saying. You're saying, Tom, there's no way someone's going to pay $600,000 for that, and you're probably right. So let's see what they did pay. Okay, so this house here sold, okay, and it actually sold this month, and it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,360 square feet, and it sold for $460,000. Okay, this one was built in 1958, and it does have one garage, one-car garage. We looked there at the square footage, looks like $338 a square foot. All right, so let's look at some pictures of this. Okay, as we can see, and you know, the pictures they uploaded were these micro pictures. Okay, some people do it. They don't size them right for the MLS, so this is what you end up getting. You know, Zillow just picks it up. So there we are looking out the side of the house. I guess there's your backyard. There's your patio. Some more shot of the side and the backyard. There's the front. And there's your kitchen there, more like another galley kitchen, you know, the era of the houses. Okay, so there's not a whole lot of room. Okay, it looks like they've got these tile floors. And there's your garage, one car. Now, I really haven't seen a garage like this where the walls are the exact same size as the door. So I don't know how you get in and out of it. I guess you just got to park, you know, the passenger side up against the wall. Living room, it looks like. There's the front of the house again. There's the back again. Okay, we've seen that, and there's the back. All right, we pretty much got the idea. Okay, we go ahead and put the address in here for the used one. As you can see it right there, Miramar, and it's in the same neighborhood, and I always try to pick them in the same neighborhoods to keep things equal. Okay, and over here we put those numbers in the chart. That would be number 3, sold for $460,000, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1-car garage, 1,360 square foot, so it's smaller, but the square, because the price is less, the price per square foot, $338 a square foot, same tax rate, no CDD, no HOA, and if you're taxed on that $460,000, you'd be paying $9,294 a year. All right, now let's talk a little bit about this brand new home. First of all, where is it at? Okay, it's in Palm Coast, Florida. Now, Palm Coast, Florida is in Flagler County, which is the southernmost part of the Jacksonville metro. Yes, Palm Coast is just a little bit closer to Jacksonville than it is to Orlando. And this is actually in a community called Sawmill Creek. Now, this home here, brand new home, a model home, but it is for sale. So as you see when we go through it, you'll see it staged like that. You're going to see some things. They got it set up like an office because it is a model home. Now, this home is made by Adams Homes, okay? Now, something that Adams Homes has a lot of, and you'll see, are the brick. Notice you see the brick. Now, they'll accent it with siding in certain parts. Some of them are all brick. This one has some accent with the siding over the garage area. And let me first show you on a map where this is, where Palm Coast is in reference to St. Augustine, Jacksonville, and Daytona, and then also to some of the things that are around here. Okay, as you look at this map here, you see that you see right here where Jacksonville is. Here you see St. Augustine, and here you see Daytona. And then right here is the community where we're at right now. Now, something else too, when you're looking at the map, you see what's so nice about Palm Coast, it's close to I-95. Now, this particular community, Sawmill Creek, you can see we're right off of US 1. US 1 is a 4-lane highway, and it takes you right up there to I-95, which then takes you into Jacksonville or further south if you want to go, you know, even if you want to go down to Miami. Okay, now, here are some things that a lot of people are interested in knowing where they are at, and I'm going to show you real quickly on the maps where these items are. All right, the first thing everyone wants to know is how far is it to the beach? So as you can see right here, here's where we are with Adams Homes at Sawmill Creek, and over here the closest beach here is the Jungle Hut, and park, and you can see it's like 19 minutes, and that's just over 10 miles. Now, something else I'd like to point out is where the fire rescue is, but also the hospitals, Publix, Home Depots, all that. And instead of a separate map, I'm just going to show you. On this here, it takes this, they're all located in this one centralized area, which is great. And you can see on this map, it's about 8 minutes, which is a little over 6 miles away from where that's at. So let's zoom in. Okay, as we zoom in, you see right here, this blue line is what took us there, and this is the dot I used for a marker for the maps to get us to the 8-minute mark. And you can see right here is the Advent Health Hospital, so you're right there. Of course, you got auto parts there. This has everything areas. I mean, you can see you've got the Wendy's and stuff, but here's the fire station right there. Here's a dental's office. You can see you've got a whole slew of everything around here. Right here is the Publix supermarket, at least one of them. There's another one further over. As we pan over here a little more, you're going to see like some more restaurants, Sonny's, Outback Steakhouse, all that, Chick-fil-A, Taco Bell, all that, Texas Roadhouse. Right up here, you've got the Home Depot, so you've got your Home Depot right there. Down here, you've got the Walmart right here in this location. And then right over here is Lowe's Home Improvement, and when here's I-95, so you're close access to I-95, and then on the other side of I-95, you got a whole slew of other restaurants, stores. You also have some hotels and stuff here also, so like if you've got people coming to stay and visit, you don't want them in your house, they can stay at a hotel. You can see, so this here is Palm Coast Parkway, and this is where everything's at. All right, now a little bit more about this house here. It's 1,780 square feet. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and as you can see, it's a 2-car garage. And it's a brick home. And yes, it is real brick that they use. You know, people ask me that. They're thinking nowadays, who uses real brick on anything? Well, Adams Homes does. In fact, look at this. This here is a short clip I took of a house that they were building, and you can see the pallets of bricks out front before they put them onto the house, okay? Now this house here is located with a water view, and it does have a covered porch in the back. So let's take a little bit of a look on the outside first before we go inside. Okay, something I like to do is just like show you the street that you're going to be living on, okay? Now you look at here, they do put sidewalks on one side of the street in this neighborhood, but this is what you're looking at on this side of the street. And here's your look on the other side of the street. Now you've got the nice large concrete drive that goes up to your double garage doors. And here I'll take a look here on the side here first, so that you can see the view going off the side, and then look at the nice brick on the side of the house. Then as we go in the front, you see that it is landscaped. They do landscape these homes, and we'll go ahead and look on this side of the house. And it's nice and pretty. Notice that the brick, how they have it on the edge of the concrete there, where they brick it around there. The columns are brick. Nice, and then also, of course, the house itself. Now, this particular house, here's your front porch. Now, I love this style. As we're going to go inside, we're going to see they got this bay window right here, and it really looks nice, you know, for the structure of the house when you're looking at it. It's a nice home to look at. You know, something else this neighborhood has too is an amenity center. So they got the community pool. So, and the neighborhood too, it's not too big. You can't walk around it, but it's big enough that you can walk around it. And also, being here off of US 1, you're in Palm Coast, you're away from all the more condensed areas and all that, and more of the traffic, but you're still close enough to everything, as you can see, if you want it. All right, and this amenity center here, well, here, just take a quick look. All right, so when I went over to the amenity center to get you some video and some clips, there was a bunch of people in the pool and all around, and a lot of kids. So I can't take videos and pictures of the people and then put them on here on this show. So what I did was I got some stock photos here from Adams Homes, And let me just show you there. Here's the front of it, and that's where the parking is. And this here is the covered area over on the other side of where the pool is. And this you can see looking out towards the pool. Then here also is the pool with, and you can see there's that chair lift to lower folks into the pool. And another shot from the pool looking out and the steps going down, so there's quite a bit. And then this here is just an aerial view of the whole area in general. And of course, you know, you've got like areas to walk on the side there where you've got like a park-like setting. You know, and I like having it, you know, and I like having a place like this where it's not too big of a neighborhood that you can't walk around it, but it's big enough where you can, and you still enjoy yourself, you know, taking those night strolls and stuff like that. And also, you know, they've got, you know, the street lights throughout here. It's just a nice looking place, and it's comfortable being away from, you know, the center there of Palm Coast, but you're still close enough to everything that you need. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the inside of this house and see what it's like. Ooh, wow, it's nice in here, that's for sure, nice and cool. Hey, you know what, as soon as I walk in now, what's nice, what I really notice about this house, the first thing I walk in, first of all, the beautiful tall ceilings, really looks nice, okay? But right off to my left here, a nice large dining room area. Now check out, look at this, you've got plenty of room for a nice big table. You've got these bay windows which let in plenty of natural sunlight overlooking the front yard. You also have another window off to the side for more natural light, and it's right adjacent to the kitchen. There's a walkway to the kitchen, which is nice. Now a lot of homes now you're going to see the kitchen, the living room area, and the dining room all like in one big section, but I kind of like this here where they've got the dining room set off by its own self like that. Then also I love this half wall right here that separates it, so you feel like when you're walking in, you don't feel like you're walking right into, you know, the dining room. You know, it is almost like a foyer area, of course, with these ceilings. And then as you step up a little bit, now you can see through to that nice living room area that really looks soft and nice. And also I can see through a window there, and I'm seeing water on the outside. That's right, you know, we do have water in the backyard on this, and I'm going to take it to there and show you, because that is definitely relaxing. Now, just off to my side here, as soon as we walk through, is going to be the laundry room. So let's take a look at that, and then also that leads to the garage. We're going to check that out first. All right, here we are, here's the laundry room, and you've got a nice full-size laundry room. Now, something else, before I really get into going into everything, you're gonna notice through this house, first of all, you're gonna notice furniture, plus you're gonna notice like literature around. Why is that? Well, that's because this is a model home, and so they are showing it, but it is for sale, okay? So it really looks nice, you know, because you know the model homes, they do have them staged nice. Now, something about this house, okay, in this neighborhood here, it's one of those where it comes with a package that, as I'm talking about the laundry room, does come with the washer and dryer. That's almost unheard of. That's even unheard of in used homes a lot of times. Everyone, for some reason, wants to take their washer and dryer. I don't know. But not here. You're going to get that. Plus, you're also going to get the refrigerator, which a lot of new homes don't have, and then the other appliances that go with it. All brand new. All right, so let's check out the laundry room, and then we're going to go check out the garage. Okay, as you see, you've got a full-size laundry room right there, and for a full-size washer and dryer, there's your shelving up there, of course your tall ceilings and your overhead lighting, and right here is the door that leads to the garage. So take a look at that. And it's a two-car garage. Then over here in the corner you've got your water heater. And of course, got all the stuff for the model home, you know, so it's got. And then as you come in from the garage, you come into the laundry room. It's nice because then this can turn into also a mud room if you needed it be. All right, now that we come out of the laundry room, we're going to go, next is the kitchen to the side here. So let's take a look at this kitchen. All right, here we are in the kitchen now, and the first thing you notice, you've got this big island. You know, everyone has islands now, and it's no different, and I love islands, if you know. Now, see, because this is a model home, they had it set up for an event today where they've got people coming over, what they call a broker, where different brokers and other realtors come to see the house to show for their customers. So That's why you see these things out, these goodies out here. Now this is perfect because it shows you how much room you got, where you can put all this stuff. And you know me, if you've watched any of my videos, I love these because of the buffet feature. Even though the dining room's back there, you can have it where people can come out, pick up their food. You know, you got plenty of food prep, so you've got all that. So the island has a nice double sink here in the middle, okay? Now behind it, I've got storage, so there's more storage. There's also the dishwasher, and of course all that room, and you could put stools and bar stools out front, okay? Now right here off to my side is the pantry. And as you can see, they do have it with some things because this is a model home and it's an office, so they have some supplies and things that they give out to customers as they come through. So you've got a nice sized pantry there. You've got cabinets up here. This is where your refrigerator goes, and remember the refrigerator will be included in this home. And then off to the side here, we've got some more, you know, counter space, some more cabinets and all that. You got your range and your microwave right there. I mean, you've got this is a nice roomy kitchen. You could have 2 cooks in this kitchen. All right, now what I'm going to do is, before we get to the living room area, over on this side is where the bedrooms are. So you've got the 3 bedrooms, you got the 2 bedrooms and a shared bath, and then you've got the master bedroom. Wait till you see the view from the master bedroom. I mean, this is really fantastic. So right now, let's go check out these bedrooms. Okay, now from the kitchen here, we'll go into these bedrooms here, and this first bedroom is right straight off. So we'll go in, and there you can see nice plush carpeting, a single window. Real nice. And you've got the tall ceilings up there, and then I like the way how these ceilings, they angle off down to the wall, which makes it nice and cozy. You've got a single door there for your closet, which gives you room. You know, some people like the double doors and some just like those single doors. You know, the single doors actually are kind of nice, you know, instead of the, you know, the sliding ones that flop around sometimes. But, you know, it's all a matter of preference. All right, let's take a look. Now we go down the hall here. Now something about the hall I wanted to notice. Look at that. You've got 2 lights. So you've got plenty of light in this hallway. It's all lit up and carpeting going through. And then before we get to the bathrooms off the right, check off right here. We've got this closet, and look at this. You don't see this often for the storage like that. Check out this. Okay, got the carpet in there, but this is a nice roomy closet right here in the hallway. Usually you have a little linen closet, but this one here, you've got plenty of room. You got a lot of room. That's nice. Okay, then off from the closet, we'll take a look here at the bathroom. Okay, this is your shared bath, so you've got your tub shower combination, and of course your tall ceilings. And the toilet area right here, and then your vanity there with the single sink, the mirror, and the lights. It's real nice. All right, as we roll out and come over here to the next bedroom, you've got a single window there, and again the ceiling is the same way. Nice tall ceiling as you come in, and then it slopes down to the walls, and I like that. You've got your single closet door there, and plenty of room. It's a nice cozy bedroom. Yeah, there you go. All right, now we'll go head out, and now we'll go take a look at the master. All right, now at the end of the hallway here, we've got through this door. That's going to take us to the master bedroom. And it's really nice. I mean, you've got plenty of room. I mean, right off to my left here is the walk-in closet. We're going to check that out. A nice open master bedroom. As you can see, you've got plenty of room in this bedroom here. Look at this. And the nice tall ceilings there, and then how they angle off down to the walls. I love it. But the window view that you've got, look at this. This is you looking out your bedroom window. Not great? That's that window. Then you've got the second window, another view. That's beautiful. And in here, this just shows you the room. You've got the lights, you know, into the ceiling. There's your ceiling fan. And even with the bed here, you still got plenty of room over here to where you could actually put, like in the corner here, you could put a little tables and chairs, and then just have some breakfast. And this is your view. You're looking out at breakfast in the morning. Isn't that nice? And then over here is your walk-in closet. And I like this that they don't have the walk-in closet in the back of the bathroom. Some do. And look at all the room you've got. Okay, there's your shelving there, white, your carpeting, and then you also have this area over here. Okay, with more shelving and more storage here. Now, if this was my house, so I was living here, this would be my wife's side, and then this is my side. All right, as we go out of the closet, let's go over to the master bathroom, which is right here. And we see the floor changes when we go there. Let's start off way in the back here. Back hidden away, there's the toilet area, okay? And then right here, you've got your walk-in shower. There's your glass doors. It's nice looking. Of course, they've got it all staged with the little towels and stuff. I didn't do that. That's what they do because it's a model home. And here's your vanity, your double sinks, got a large mirror, then your lights overhead. So, and again, oh, and over here we've got a closet. Now check this out. Okay, there's your linen closet, but look how deep it goes. Usually most linen closets are just half of that, but you've got plenty of room. And they've got the shelving, but look how deep it is. I like that. Well, you don't see that much. Okay, and here's another look at the vanity from this side of the bathroom. And now we'll go ahead and head out of the master bedroom. All right, now we're going to come out into the living room area here too. Now, something else I want to mention also about when I'm filming this house, I'm doing everything with a regular lens, okay? A lot of times you'll see people using the wide angle lenses. The photography, that happens often, but I don't do that in my videos, and it's all one-on-one, and I just move the camera out so you get a real good true feeling of what the house is. With those wide angle lenses, they can distort things. Now, watching this, sometimes you may see walls may not look straight and things like that. And that all has to do with the camera itself, the height, the setting, and the angle that I'm at, but it's a one-on-one lens. All right. Now, something else about these Adams homes, a lot of them you see, now they do have, it has nice plush carpeting throughout the house except in the wet areas, okay? Now, yes, I get some people say, well, I don't want the carpeting and all, but think about this, okay? The price point of what these homes are, okay, you got the carpeting. You have room also to put in your own flooring, whatever you want, okay? And, you know, and depending on the time, sometimes there's actually even incentives with money that you can use for things like that if you wanted to. But always ask for what the current price and always the current offer is. But don't think anything you change, just like with the counters and stuff, everything can be changed. If you like the location, you like the house, you know, everything about it, all that, and it's just a few things to change, it's no problem. And that's what's so great about these Adams homes. You're getting a brick home for this price range. All right, let's now take a look here at this living room area. Okay, as you can see, you've got a nice wall there, nice wall over on that side. Love these tall ceilings. Notice the lighting too. You've got the lighting in the ceilings coming down. You got windows, 2 windows here, letting in plenty of natural sunlight. You've got the door going out there to the back patio, and that's a covered patio, and all the room you've got around here. And we'll go from this side here. There's just plenty of room. And this, you can see how they've got their couch configured to where they've put it right here, like in the middle, and left the walkway through here. So you have different options however you want to put it. This is just how they staged the house. Really nice. And then of course from this living room area, as we look around, you can see there's your kitchen area. Okay, so it's nice and open to the kitchen. And then of course there you've got, so if you've got, like I was talking about, this island where you can make it like a buffet. So if you're all watching a show or a sporting event or something like that here sitting on the TV, you just get up and get your snacks. It's great. All right, now I'm going to take you out and show you the patio and the backyard. But before I do that, one of the things that I've got because of this house, not all houses are like this, but this one here, because of the view and how it's going to be outside, I went ahead and made my favorite tropical beverage. Okay, it's my own Bahama Mama. Okay, and I'm going to take this out and I'm going to enjoy it outside. All right, now let's go head outside. Now, You know, some house has a sliding glass doors. And here they've got the single door with the glass in it so you can see through. Now, some people, you know, prefer this actually because they say sliding glass doors, they end up being trouble, they stick and this and that. Yeah, they can be, and it's all open. Here you've got more wall space, and they have this single door that goes in and out to the patio. So let's go check out the patio and the backyard. Ooh, all right, man, it's nice out here. And I mean, I've got actually a little breeze and all that, even though it's, you know, it's very tropical, which, you know, is great for the drink. But the patio's covered, concrete, but look at the brick. Isn't that nice? I mean, I love it. You just don't see this. You don't see a patios with the bricks, okay, like that. It's nice. And then this view I've got looking here of the water behind me, and then the new homes across, and also something that's nice. Yeah, you see the homes on the other side, but they're nice homes. Everything's new, so they're new homes. And then you'll see, you know, the brick on them also. So you see all these brick homes, you know, and they got different shades of brick. Really looks good. They've landscaped by putting some trees out here back too, so which is nice. And you've got a lot of yard space here. First, let me show you what the patio looks like from back out here. You got the nice looking patio there with the brick, and then of course all the brick on the back of the house. And of course your neighbor's house has brick also. Looks real nice. And my favorite homes are the ones that are on water, you know. And no matter whether it's a pond, a lake, you know, a river, you know, a canal, whatever. As long as I can see water, I love it. And this is no difference. Now, I don't see no gators right now. Now, the last home I was filming, we had a gator come up behind. You'll see it in some of my other videos. You can check it out. But this is just so relaxing. I love it. And what's really nice, too, is when it's raining, there's nothing like sitting on that patio and watching the rain on the water, okay? It's great. All right, something else too, you've got a pretty nice yard here, but you can see you can put up fencing. You put the privacy fence on the side, but when you get down towards the water, you know, then they want you to put, you know, like the iron type of fence there so that you can see through, which just makes common sense because you want to be able to enjoy this. And you can see that's what most of the people have, where they got the fences up like that. So it really looks nice. So you're able to fence in for your critters or kids, or both. Okay, here we're going to put now the new home into our chart, and here we've got, it is number 1. You see it's in the green, and there's the address of where in Palm Coast this house is, this particular house. So over here on the right, where we have all the comparisons, you see that this is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage. So already it's the same bedroom and bath as the others that we compare, but it has a 2-car garage. It also is larger in square footage. This one is 1,780, so it is the largest in square foot. And then we're about ready to plug in the rest of the numbers, see where it is. But first I want to talk about the CDD fee. You see there is no CDD fee on 2 and number 3, okay, over here. And they also don't have an HOA, and most of you know what HOAs are. But the CDD is unfamiliar to a lot of folks, especially coming from out of state. Even people, first-time home buyers within Florida aren't aware of it. And so what I'm going to do is, for the CDD fee, I'm going to reference this. This is from a home builder in down around Orlando, I think they are. Orlando, Tampa area, something like that. But they did a nice job explaining it, so I referenced them. Right here, CDD stands for Community Development District, okay? And it's, you know, it's like a little government agency, okay? It has elected officials, but when the developer first opens up a development, they're appointed by the developer who maintains it. Now, some developments won't have a CDD, they'll have an HOA. But you'll have a higher HOA fee, but the CDD developments have a lower HOA, and it's because this was designed to help with the infrastructure. They were bonds that are sold, and that pays for like all the common areas, you know, a lot of the roads, the lighting, things like that. When they have these resort style amenities like these pools and clubhouses and all that stuff, you know, these trails, dog parks, and all that, bike trails and things, the CDD pays for a lot of that too. And also putting in those golf cart pathways too in some of these developments. You know, it all takes care of that. And so instead of the rest of the homeowners in the county having to pay for these new developments, the burden is on the homeowners who are buying homes in the new developments that are benefiting from all this. Now, that bond, some people are under the misconception that a CDD fee will go away when the bond goes away. That is not true. What goes away is the bond portion, but the maintenance portion is always there, and there's no limit on what that can be. I mean, whatever the maintenance is, that they'll be going up. So, what does an HOA do? Right here, in a CDD community, HOA serves as a vehicle that represents homeowners when dealing with the CDD board, and the HOA does not perform any maintenance or upkeep in the common areas, therefore they're low. Now, there are some places where there are certain common areas that I've seen, like an HOA would take care of it, but it's very limited in a CDD place. So that's not 100%, okay? So you just have to see where the development is that you're moving into, what they were going to do. And then also, you know, these HOA communities, they still have their architectural review board, and they enforce the community covenants and restrictions, okay, within there. I'm going to have a link to this in my narrative in the description, so you can always click on this to reference this if you'd like. All right, now, what are the numbers for the new house? Well, here we are. That house sells for $349,900. Now remember, that is at the time that I filmed this video. Always call and check to find out the current pricing. Sometimes they're less, sometimes they're more. Okay, now we see here the price per square foot, $196. It's the lowest compared to $338 and $372. The tax millage is lower here than down there in Hollywood. The CDD fee here is $1,716, and that pays for, this does have that, remember they have that pool, you know, and clubhouse amenity center there, and you're paying for that. So your HOA fee is $391 a year. All right, now your taxes based on if you were to buy this house at $349,900, and at that millage, you're at $6,483. Add the CDD and HOA, and that comes out to $8,590 a year. You are still less than the others, and you're going to have these amenity centers. But also remember, you've got a bigger house, a 2-car garage. You've got this one here. You're actually, you know, got a water view, and everything is new. Okay, the house is new, and it's a brick home, and everything is new. That's a big deal. It's going to be easier for insurance. The insurance should be a little bit less than if you were getting a used home, especially less than if you were in South Florida, okay? So, and overall, just your quality of life up here, personally, I feel it would be a lot better, and it's a lot less, even though there's more people moving here. Palm Coast is a great place. You're close to the beach, and look, you can get into the mid-3s into a nice home, you know, a brick home, you know, close to the beach. Hey, you know, now that you've seen what a value this new house is over these used homes, everything's brand new, a brick home, got water view there from the patio. Now you got one question you got to ask yourself. Could you see yourself here instead of me?